With the fireplace alight in the corner and a small candle close to Hilma, she feels at home, at peace. Her limbs do still ache after getting tossed through the air by a large dinosaur, yet they will heal. And now, with most of her new home set up, Hilma needs to think of the future. That windmill is most certainly still on her mind, but she will need many resources for that and other projects in the future. Resources that she should be able to get from the other cave. However, it will take energy, it will take labor, it will take time for her to be able to bring those resources back here. And that's where Ryan comes in yet again. With a proper bag and the possibility of a cart, our dino friend could very well help Hilma out a great deal. Shoulder, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Innawood. We are here with Hilma Baron, and we do have a lot to get done as always. We are going to have to go out and do some more hunting today. We need more sinew. We had a lot, we used a lot, and we're going to need more, primarily for ropes and other things like that. You see, for us to make a cart, something for Ryan to be able to haul, we need light wooden frames, we need a yoke. All of these things use a lot of rope. And believe it or not, the best carrying capacity that we can get for something is a travois. I've had a look at all the different options that we have available to us at this stage, and with the technology that we have, travois is going to be the best, with 75 liters worth of storage, which isn't massive, but it's still pretty damn big. And I believe these saddlebags that we have on Ryan, they are what are giving us the limit when it comes to weight. So let's have a look and see what we have. I believe there's something much better. And it's something that got released with this most recent release. We'll go through all of these first of all though. We've got the bow, which seems like a souped up quarterstaff. And a pretty decent one at that. Not a bad weapon. And, you know, Bash is pretty good. Considering that there are enemies out there that are going to start to get armored, it might even be a better long-term weapon for us than the pike. Ooh, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the pike, but it's big. And even the spear is big. And it's piercing, which is nice, but it's not Bash. Well, regardless, over here in food, we've got mollusks now. I see. And in armor, there they are, the trapper packs. And there's also a grass headdress, which would have been really good back in the day, but we're kind of past that at this point. But these trapper packs, yes, that would do us fine. So, having a look at that, it has a weight capacity of 100, so much better, and 40 liters worth of capacity. Pretty damn good, but for this we need to have 176 cotton sheets, which is a fair few. So we'll look at getting those made, maybe even tonight. And under other, we've got the extension cord, fire piston, and the hexamine stove. Okay, alright. Well, I wouldn't mind starting off with that bag if we can. And so we are going to need a lot of cotton sheets, and we can make these pretty quickly. So you know what? Let's see. We'll make that first lot, second lot, third, that's 150 now, and then we'll just go for 30 here. And I think that's enough. Indeed, it is. We can also make a spear strap as well, but for now, big trapper pack. Oh, and our candle ran out of energy. Well, that's okay. We don't need that candle. We've got our lamp here, which we are actually going to give a new designation, just so it's nice and easy for us to turn that on. Let's continue working. And we're pretty much going to work until, well, there we go. We get tired. Okay, we'll deal with that in the morning. Let's just have a look at the fire. See, we've got 5 hours left. Do we have any wood in there at the moment? We don't. We have our pot in there at the moment. That's okay. We want to stop it from freezing, so we'll keep it there. We'll put a new log in, and that should be enough for us to be able to survive the night. You know what? Before we go to sleep, we should probably put on a bandage, or alternatively we could try and use a pot just to heat up the cattail jelly that we've got. Alright, I've got a pot in hand. Let's go ahead and activate that. We are going to heat up, let's see, cattail jelly. That's what we want. And let's go and apply that to our left arm. Everything else should heal up just fine. We'll put this pot away for now, and we'll call it a night. Okay, well, we got a bit of healing done. That's not so bad. Hungry and thirsty, let's have the dehydrated meat that we've got, drink the cleaner water from there, and we'll just continue working on our crafting project. And there we go. So a few hours sunk into that, but we got it done at the end of the day. Well, not at the end, we've still got a fair bit of day left. Right, now Ryan, we want to go and remove the saddlebags from you, and we're going to attach these new bags. Excellent. The saddlebags I would love to be able to take apart. Let's just see how long that's going to take. Oh, it's going to take 6 hours. Right, so we might leave that to be an evening thing, something we do, you know, if we have spare time. Snack on our meat for now, get nice and satisfied. Excellent. Okay, so the next stage for us is to have a look at vehicle construction. Now, I know that we do have a frame down the bottom here. Yes, that's it there. So, unfortunately, we can't drag this upstairs. So what I'm going to have to do is just look at removing that wooden frame. Oh, it's too dark. Well, that's fine. We can fix that. Let's go remove. There we are. And we can just wield this thing. We'll take it upstairs. We'll take it outside. And we'll have a look at starting vehicle construction out here. Right, let's see. Let's do it in this spot. I feel like that works for us. It's undercover. There we go. Vehicle construction. We'll do it just off towards the side here. And we're just going to call it the travois for now. Right. Okay, so having a look at this thing. For a travois, we need to have a light wooden frame, and we also need to have a short rope. Okay. All of that should be doable. But like I said, we're going to need a lot more sinew to be able to make those ropes. We could use the hides like we did to make the long rope, but yeah, I think heading out while we've still got light, because it's not even midday at this stage. We should try and get a bit of a hunt in. Right, how we're going to do this fighting this time is that we're going to go for the staff sling, and then if anything gets close, we're going to take out our Xiphos, which is our side blade that we've got, in the hopes that it's going to be totally fine. I am going to need to bring the fiber mat with us, and the long rope that has the wood saw, we might actually end up just taking that off and trying to put that on Ryan, just so that our torso encumbrance isn't too severe. I wouldn't mind actually making another torch for us just before we leave here too, because our other one is done for. Right, long rope and wood saw. Okay, fantastic. That's now on Ryan. So we'll grab our sling, and I believe we should be good to go. We'll just jump off, close the door behind us, and we'll get a move on. Now, directions. Let's see. So, we could very well still have spiders here. We know that we encountered one a ways back over here, a smaller one. Whether it's still around, I guess we'll see. And ideally, we'll run into something else big around there. And hey, if we don't find spiders, any other insect will do, as long as it's not a mantis or something like that, because they are just too dangerous, you know? Right, time to travel. Okay, we've made it to the first lot of webs. So we're having a look around to see if there is any other spiders around here. This is where that really, really big one was in the center, and right now we are not seeing anything else dotted around here. So, might be clear for now. Right, I'm going to mark it as explored. Oh, hang on. Alright, more spiders. This is definitely bloody Mirkwood, isn't it? Okay. Well, I'm happy to see that. So, let's get a little bit closer. I've just spotted some clay as well. I don't know if we saw that before. So, closer still. You know what, Ryan? Let's be running, just so that you're a little bit faster. He's got the stamina to make that work for us. And I think this is probably where we want to jump off. Let's tie you up so that you don't run away. Please do just stay there. We're going to get a little bit closer. Let's see, can I reload that? No, I can't. We just have to kind of start slinging it. Oh, there's another one of the big spiders. Yeah, now I feel a lot more nervous about this. It isn't loaded. We don't have any rocks to load into your sling, except we have a stone pouch that has 0 in. I filled this thing up with rocks. Of course, I went and dropped them off, didn't I? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, has this thing spotted us yet? Yes and or no. Okay, right. Well, we've got a rock up here, so we can grab this rock, put that into there. Oh man, what a fail. Okay, so I obviously want to have more than one rock. We could potentially crack that apart. I doubt that we'd be able to do it with just another rock. You know what? I feel like it's worth us probably trying. It's a small boulder. Yeah, that's not much in the way of bash. 7 bash, yeah, that's not great. I mean, we'll try and thump it a little. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I mean, the sword is good, but I worry about fighting a real big spider with that. If I can find just maybe 2 more rocks, I'd feel happy about starting off with that. But yeah, you don't usually find loose rocks in the forest, in Cataclysm at least, not frequently. It's usually fields where you're gonna find them. So, yeah, don't feel super confident about this exchange, but here we are. Oh, and there you are. Okay, now, as we know, it can move really quickly, but we seem to be all right. Now, this thing was a big, slow creature. I'm just concerned about, it leaping out towards us. That seems to be the best shot that we can possibly get, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so we drop that to the ground. We activate our sheath. We're going to scabbard, which is C. We'll draw our sword, and then we just have to wait for this thing to get closer. It probably has range. We don't. So we need to just get in quickly. Strike. Okay. Really good work. Oh, wow. The 40 critical. It's stunned, so we'll keep the attack. We slice it. Brilliant. Okay. It's not stunned anymore, but I think just standing here and keeping up the attack is the way to do it. Okay, we've been grabbed. Oh, okay. We got stung. Our left leg hurts. Indeed it does, but this thing is slowly but surely dying as we stab into it again and again with our blade. It's now turning to run. Heavy arterial bleeding. Keep slashing at it. And there we go. The spider dies. Okay, let's look at moving through. I don't want to destroy the corpse here. I think it's beneath here. Yeah, okay, so we can smash that away. Let's go and shift that corpse down to here. And, oh, that's where the rock is. First of all, let's grab the rock. Oh boy, comical, absolutely comical. But this blade, oh, beautiful. And now we have to remember that this was against a creature that's quite slow and also one that doesn't have much in the way of armor. So keep that in mind. All right, let's drag this thing away over towards the tree for now. All right, I'll shift it across just by 1 square. We're going to activate the fiber mat and put it down just next to us, like so. And you, my friend, we're going to remove all items from the bag. I'm going to grab this long rope over here, or just start moving it. Just needs to be close. Okay, that should be all that we need to get butchering. Now, I guess it's worth us saying, oh, it was poisoned. Oh boy. Yep, the wound swells visibly and burns like hell. That's not great. That's not great. Yeah, we're in a fair bit of pain. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that a spider would poison us. So, right, how are we going to do this? Field dress it first? I think so. Field dress it and then do a full butchery. The question is, do we want to be out here for 2 hours doing all that? We might just be able to quarter it and get it back home, but we'd need to field dress it first. Okay. All right. Messy. But we did it. And there's a fair amount of sinew that's there as well. The question is, I think we should still get sinew even after quartering it, so let's go and do that. Lovely. That's that done. Now, 471 bits of sinew. That's a good start, but we know that we can do a lot better. It's all going to be a question of how much we can actually fit into Ryan's pack. Okay. I'm hearing my heartbeat. We're all hearing this, right? I've never heard this before in Cataclysm. What is going on? We're not poisoned anymore. What is that all about? Anyway, let's try and place this into the bag. It is too big. Well, damn. I guess we're staying here then, aren't we? Working on this. Yeah. Okay. It stopped. That was very concerning. Do not know what that was about. But hey, here we are. Right. Anyway, butcher everything. Still going to take us 2 hours to do it. Let's do our best. Velcro-like material. That is horrible. Under the carapace of the mutant is a bristly Velcro-like material. Inside is a complex, still squirming mess of strange appendages and organs that bear only a natural passing resemblance to any natural creature. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. Well, this has been a fun afternoon in the sun. Let's see how we did there. That's the kind of sinew we want to see. Fantastic. Obviously, a lot of chitin out here as well. A lot of mutant fat and meat. But yeah, primarily we are interested in the sinew. Honestly, I wouldn't mind bringing back some chitin with us if we can, so we'll see what we can wield. Oh, we can only wield like one piece of chitin at a time. Okay, we got 32 in our pack, and we seem to be fine with putting the other chitin in there. Okay, all right. Well, do we go back with what we've got so far? Yeah, I think we do, because that was a little too close, and I definitely want to make sure that we have rocks next time, because that was very stupid of me. Let's just wear that for now with our saw. Obviously, we need to make sure that we get the fiber mat as well. 800 chunks of chitin here. Yeah, there's a lot. We're going to put a note so that we know that we can come back to get some should we need it. Oh, and the staff sling is over here as well, so let's go and wield that. Right. I think it's probably worthwhile us heading back, huh? Yeah. We do have the bandages as well that we can put on, say if we did get to a state where we're bleeding, but we should be able to recover just fine once we actually make it back home and maybe put some more cattail jelly on. Oh boy. And it has started snowing, so good that we made it back when we did. We're actually still at a comfortable temperature, so that's nice. Oh boy. Ryan, welcome back home, my lad. Okay, let's tie you up and we will go and remove all items from the bag. Just drag that stuff over. Close the door up so that we're nice and warm and we can just put our staff sling away for the time being. You know what, before I forget, let's go ahead and grab our 10 rocks. Let's drink some of that nice clean water and have the last of that meat there. Oh, what a fun time. But hey, we got a lot of sinew, so I am happy about that. Right, now, having a look in here at the yoke and harness, so we need to have 2 short ropes or 2 short vines. Unfortunately, vines seem to be difficult to come across. I've never seen them in the wild. But the 2 short ropes we can make. And it's going to use a fair amount of that sinew that we just got there, but it's going to be worth us making it. You know what, we're actually going to need another 1 or another 2 to be able to make some stuff, so we might as well spend the extra time to make 4 short ropes. We can fail. I hope we don't. Bam. Smash that out super fast. That's fantastic. Okay, so that means that we can make the yoke and harness now. We'll use the sinew that's left there. Use one of our tanned hides. Okay, that's that done. And we're actually warm at the moment. Huh, nice. We could probably do with taking off the long rope for now, meaning that we'll drop the saw. Next stage is a light wooden frame. And for that you do need to have 3 short ropes. We've got 2, so we'd need to make 1 more. We could make some of the tanned hides, but really sinew seems to be the way to go. And you know what? It is raining at the moment, but it's not the end of the day, is it? Let's just see what the time is like. It's getting a little bit later. Temperature is falling, but we aren't freezing cold, are we? We might be able to do with another outing. Yeah, I reckon we could do it. So we've still got our sling, we've still got our blade, we've got everything else that we need. We've got our cloak, which we'll actually put on because we don't want to get wet out there. We're very warm at the moment. We won't be when we actually hit the outside. But yeah, you know what, Ryan? We're heading out again, my friend. Right, so comfortable temperature is falling. Hands are a bit on the cold side, but that'll change as long as we can stay nice and active. We don't want to dismount. We want to start to run. And Ryan, we want to head back in that general direction. And if not there, then up towards here. Oh, yeah, we're going to cancel our auto move. Cerberus. Okay. Oh boy. Sometime between the Cataclysm and now, this bear has gained 2 extra heads. This doesn't seem to have improved its disposition. We're going to go ahead and yell out loudly. It doesn't seem to affect it. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. Make sure that we're running. It is faster than us. Crap, this is very, very bad. Really not what I was looking for. I'm gonna try and yell again. Yeah, it's no use. Okay, bad times. Dismount. Okay, we need to very quickly pull out our spear, draw the sword, drop that, move to the side, take a slash at it. It bites Ryan's torso. Oh, Ryan, no. Okay, all right. Our sword was damaged from striking this thing. That's still bad. Striking at it. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to send it running. But we have also been hurt, and damn it, Ryan is too. Bleeding, and badly at that. I'm not just gonna let this thing get away. We continue to strike at it. It's going down. We're not going down, but we're gonna start to chase it. It's bleeding, we're bleeding, Ryan's bleeding. We can't do anything to help him right now. Was that a giant aphid back there? I think it was. That could also be something that could help us out. Yep. That heartbeat. Okay. We need to stop this bleeding. So, let's quickly go and use... I can't believe we damaged it. Put that away. Blood drips from our left leg. Okay, we stop the bleeding. Ryan? Oh, my friend. Okay. He's alright. He doesn't come out with us anymore. If we're going to have someone that's going to pull carts, it's going to be someone other than Ryan. Ryan gets to retire. Damn, that giant aphid is something that we need as well. Okay. Oh boy. Well, this was a lot. Please, please, please be okay. I wish that we could bandage him, but we still can't do any of that. There's nothing that we can do to help him. And yes, we do need armor in the future for them. Okay, he stopped bleeding. He should be safe. Right, that aphid needs to go. I'm going to head back down to where we were. We're going to wield this. The aphid shouldn't be able to put up much, if any, of a fight. So we'll line up something of a shot. We'll probably have to do a little bit of running here to get a good angle on it. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Take the one from the stone pouch. Would have hoped that all of them would be in the stone pouch, but here we are. Okay, we don't want it to get too far away. Heard footsteps, ignore it, it's just Ryan. Okay, yeah, that's already not great. A grazing hit for 1 damage. 2 giant aphids. Okay, there's a few of them around. And what do we have here? Honeydew. Right. Sure. And the sun is starting to set as well. Well, that's us steady. Not much of a chance for us to hit from back here. We might be able to just charge up and hit it with our sword. Let's see. Draw it. Just drop the staff sling for now. And see if we can catch up to this aphid. Looks like it's going to be possible. Whoa. Or not. Okay. Oh, you know what? That sound is stamina. And I think it's coming from the... Yep. The current SoundPack I'm using, which is not great. Don't like it all that much. Honeydew. You know what? We're going to put a note here. I'm going to say aphids so that we know to come back for them. The honeydew I'm going to pick up. Let's just have a quick look at it though. I'm so happy that Ryan is okay. Right. Ants and bees love it. Oh, it's produced by aphids. Okay. I see. 2 giant aphids to the north. Yep. Well, we're not going to be worrying about them right now. We're going to get that Cerberus corpse home. Actually, is it going to be worth it? Well, yes it is. We still need to butcher it. I think butchering it out here in the snow probably isn't going to be the best idea. Then again, we really only just need the sinew from it, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to give us regular meat. It's going to give us mutant meat. Which I know we can use some of that, but I'd rather just stick to what we know. Isn't going to kill us with, toxins and all the rest. Okay. Oh, well, we don't have the long rope, so I guess that seals the deal. We're going to get Ryan, and we're just going to haul this thing back. Just going to put our sling onto Ryan, and yeah, we're going to start hauling. Hauling with Ryan, that is. The distressing pain that we're in doesn't really help either. Wow, we actually got to warm for a second then with our temperature. And yeah, it's rising up again. So, I mean, the clothing that we've got, it's good. And obviously this does take quite a while. The sun has fully set at this stage. The temperature is dropping. We're off to a rain now, but we're still warm. We're getting closer. And just like that, we've made it back home. We're going to make sure that Ryan is nice and safe over here for now. Tie him up, and we will go and remove those items from the bag. Just drag the sling over. You're going out there for now. Distracting pain. That's better. We are definitely going to make sure that we bandage everything up tonight. That was alarming, to say the least. Even so, we got work to do, don't we? Right, you, Cerberus. First of all, we are going to skin you. Okay, that's good. Our light went out, but we still managed to get, I think, a fair amount of pelts. 20? That's good. That's a good amount of pelts. All right, back to it. Yep, lots and lots of mutant meat. And how do we do for sinew? 39 sinew. That's quite the difference, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take that large stomach as well. Definitely useful for us. And I'm pretty sure we can still make use of the brains. Well, we got all the pelts. The rest of it, we'll leave out here for now. We'll head back inside. Nice and warm, and thankfully dry. Take off that cloak of ours, and we can start processing those pelts. It's going to take us just under 2 hours to do all of those, and we're done. Okay, we're not tired yet. We are hungry, so let's go have a snack. It sounds like the rain stopped, so that's something. Go and knock back some blueberries and some dehydrated meat. Only in mild pain now. Good. Ryan, I'm so happy that you're okay. We're going to keep you safe, my friend, I promise. Yeah, it does mean that we're going to have to think about getting another animal. That's okay. We'll find a good one. And heck, I think those aphids were the right direction. We just got to hit them up again tomorrow. For now, we're going to use these birch bark bandages. They're the worst bandages that we have. And we'll just go and use one of our makeshift on our torso. At the same time, we should probably have a look at boiling our other makeshift ones that we've got left. And also, I need to seal that stomach, don't I? Yeah, so we can just do one lot of them. Use the water that's nearby. Okay, that's good, and let's just keep those in our pack. Let's go make ourselves a sealed stomach. It's going to take a little bit more time yet again. Use the water that's nearby. I think that might, well, I was going to say it might take us to being tired. It hasn't yet, but hey, look, our arm is already starting to recover. That's good. We'll drop that sealed stomach away for now. And I wouldn't mind using some cattail jelly, but I think it's still all frozen. So let's grab that clay pot out of there, see if we can activate it. Yep, there we go. Still got 2 left. We're going to put that on our head and on our torso because they're the most vital organs that we have. So yeah, it's done a little bit of disinfecting for us. Phew, what a time. What a time, eh? Right, something else that I noticed is that the stone pouch didn't actually have the rocks in it, so we want to go insert and just put those rocks in. There we are. I think they should be more accessible that way. And seeing as we aren't actually tired yet, we could have a look at starting these fur pelts. We can get 3 of them at this stage, and then we run out of... Oh, we run out of pelts. Yeah, okay, so just the 3. And we'll use the brains. All right, man, everything's healing up quite nicely. Happy about that. And there we go. We can put those pelts up there. Actually, we should have a look and see if there are any... Ah, there are some that we could actually end up shaking out. We'll just leave the rest there for now. Okay, we'll have a little bit more of a munch, and then I'd like to go and have a decent sleep. You know, give our body time to recover. We'll put a log on, and I think we are going to try and rest our head. Wow, we actually healed up really nicely. Everything but our head. Having a look at our head, it's still bandaged, so we got that going for us. We've actually got a little bit more cattail jelly, so we'll put some of that on our head. Okay, so let's go get some snacks, and then I think we're going to head out, just us, to go and hunt some of those aphids. We've actually got everything that we would need to butcher them out there as well, so yeah, we'll just head out with what we've got, with our rocks. We'll see if we can track them down. Well, we managed to find that blood trail of the Cerberus, and ooh, a little bit chillier today it seems. Okay. Ah, giant aphid. There we go, we've seen it to the north. Okay, so we're going to start to try and get a bit closer. There we go, I think that's probably the best that we're going to be able to do. We'll start to get a little closer, and I don't want it to get any further than that, ideally. We're steady. It's ignoring us right now, though, so that could work out. Oh, it's fleeing now. Damn it. Okay. And we're not great at throwing yet. We will definitely get better over time. Still not much of a chance. Okay. That's better. Stay nice and close, please. Ooh. All right, there we go. And our theoretical understanding of marksmanship has increased. We like to see that. A little bit of minor bleeding as well. Right, and we're going to take off running. We're one rock down at the moment. Can we take a precise shot? No. It'll be ages away by the time that happens. But we'll keep pace with it for now. Okay, I've let it get a little bit further away in the hopes that it's kind of forgotten about us. Let's see. Yeah, it's fleeing again. Okay, well, let's try and keep a little bit closer. It'll be slowed as it's moving through those bushes. Okay, damn. Little bastard's tricky to hunt. I'll give him that. Okay, that should be a good shot here. Yep, there we go. DDT. Insect kill. Okay. Well, let's go grab that. Can we actually just grab the corpse? We totally can. Right. Well, that probably means that they're relatively easy to butcher. Oof, that stamina sound, no good. Definitely need to swap back to the old SoundPack that I was using before. Right, so fiber mat, and we'll go and drop it down. We've got the long rope just in case we need it, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, full butchery only takes 11 minutes, and we get a fair amount of stuff from that. What's the sinew like? 17. Really not worth it. Okay. All right, so the aphids aren't going to do it for us. But I'm sure that there are other bug types out here that would be. And I'm not ready to give up yet on spiders, so I'm going to try and see if we can go and gather up some of our rocks that we tossed along the way, and then head towards the next spider nest. Okay, I just saw something. Albertonicus. What are you like, huh? Okay. Feathered bipedal dinosaur, long feathered tail. You're fleeing right now. A good source of feathers, I might think. Yeah, we'll let you go for now. Well, we're back at the nest. And doesn't look like there's anyone else here. There is a possum, mind you. But beyond that, not seeing anyone else. And I'm a little bit concerned about just our hands being very cold and starting to get the early stages of frostbite. So we probably want to make this quick. That possum is tantalizingly close to us at the moment. It seems like that big spider was the only one that was here. I could be wrong, but yeah. So we'll leave the eggs there in the hopes that more of them pop back. But we're going to see if we can quickly head over towards that nest and see if there's anyone still there. Well, the cold is certainly getting to us. Looking at this, I'm not seeing a spider. Not around here anymore. There's some big dinos, but that's about it. Well, unfortunate. Not as solid of a trip as I would have hoped. So I think we'll start making our way back, and we'll go for auto movement through the forest and see what the track's going to look like. Okay, going up into the north. I'm not against it. Who knows, we could discover something else along the way. Time to get a move on, I think. Hang on a second. Pentaceratops. Now, I was hoping to get something that was a little bit faster, but it is faster than us. Okay, a massive rhino-like dinosaur with a tall bony crest, from which 4 long horns and a short nose emerge. Penta. Oh, we do have some cattle fodder. I think it is... oh, it's just cold. It's not frozen. You know what? Hey there, friend. Maybe we could be friends. Yeah? Yeah? Let's see. Let's, Yes! A new friend that is faster than us as well. Mind you, we are slowed down by cold and pain. But let's see. Well, the mounting doesn't work 100%, but in saying that, we're still looking pretty good. Okay, let's get a move on. And look at it this way. Ryan now has a friend, and we've made it back. Okay, welcome to the cave. All right. So, we're gonna just have you chill out here for now. We don't have a loop of rope for you, do we? That's a little bit more of a problem. Okay. Well, I guess we do. We could use the long rope, right? Attach a leash. We'll use the long rope for now, and we'll just say, we'll tie you up. There we go. 2 dinos in there now. Okay, well, we've made it back. We're in one piece. We're cold, but we're a little bit closer to where we want to be. Now, we could get some hides back from these saddlebags. It will take a little while to take them apart. You know what? I'm thinking maybe we just spend some time doing that. Yeah, let's get those hides. Okay, the sun is still up, but we did actually manage to get everything back from that, which is great. We'll just go and eat that dehydrated meat for now, and we'll drink some of that nice clean water. Okay, so we can use the hides to make long ropes as well. Oh, or cordage ropes. 3 short cordage ropes. That might be more doable. That's just made from the cordage pieces. I mean, we can actually make a rope right now from those hides. And yeah, we've got all those withered plants that we can use. Okay, all right, there we go. Oh, also, let's see, what did we unlock? A lot. We unlocked a lot, and this is because of marksmanship. Yup. Ha ha ha. Okay, firearms. And rounds and whatnot. Okay. I don't think that there's much there for us. Under ammo? Oh, I might be wrong. We've got blunderbuss stuff, which is something that I do want to have a look at making eventually. Except we don't know how to make the weapon yet. And then finally under armor, what do we have there in storage? Ammo satchel, chest ammo pouch. Let's just go for all of these here, huh? Oh, okay. Chest rigs, back holsters, lots of cool stuff. Right, but for now, we are worried about this. Okay, so let's go make a whole heap of short cordage pieces using those withered plants that we've got. Takes next to no time, and we'll do some more of that again. 15, excellent, only a minute. And then having a look at short cordage ropes. Okay, we should be able to make close to 2 of these. Yep, just short at this stage. Okay, so we'll make 1. Right, so we only need a few more. We've still got that straw. Let's use that first of all. And there we go, another short cordage rope. So, theoretically, that should be what we need. No, I stand corrected. We needed 3 short cordage ropes. Okay, we can still do that. We'll use the tan bark that we've got there to begin. You know what? We do have our kind of temporary shelter downstairs. We might actually be able to get some stuff back from that. Quite possibly, if we were to deconstruct it. Let's have a look at that. Oh, or maybe not. Doesn't look like we can. I guess unless you just bashed it. That's a big maybe, I think. Well, we've got some pieces just chilling outside here. You know what? We're just going to go and cut some grass for a bit here. Okay, it's gone dark. I think we have everything that we need, straw-wise. So, let's pop back in here and make some more short cordage pieces. Oh yeah, no, we certainly do. Excellent. Okay, make all of that. And then we're after a short cordage rope. That should be that. And here we are. Light wooden frame. Use the planks that are nearby there. Okay, we've got it just sitting on the table there now. Not that I think we're going to do this tonight, but we're just going to haul that out towards here for now and drop that on the ground. Let's just inspect the vehicle and see what we need to install it. Okay, so we just need a short rope now as well, and we actually have 2 short ropes chilling out. So we should be able to do that. We could do it now. It's only just gone dark. Let's grab our short rope. Let's see about getting that installed. Travois. Just like that, 10 minutes, and bam, done. That's it. We got a travois. We can jump onto it, and we can drag it. We can drag this thing around. Now, the idea would be to attach this to our new friend, who is going to need a name, of course. Yeah, our Pentaceratops. I'm just going to call them Pent for now, or Pen. You know what? Pen works. Okay, so if we get another name, we can rename them, but Pen will work for the time being. We're going to wield that yoke and harness. I'm going to see if we can install it on the vehicle. It might be something that we have to just install on Pen. Yeah, no, doesn't get installed there. Okay, all right, so let's see. Can I activate it? It does specifically say a wheeled vehicle. Aha, okay, so we install it above. Right, okay. We need to have a screwdriver to do it, but hey, we can do this thing. All right, let's have a look at this. We'll move out the way for now. There we go. Yoke and harness. We can install it. And I believe it's installed. Yay, nay? No, that didn't work. Oh, it's too dark. Okay, I was getting too excited. Don't mind me. There we go. Yep, yoke and harness. Oh boy. We've actually kind of done this. Right, okay, so I don't know if we want to hook up tonight. I'm not speaking about hooking up with dinosaurs, but we'll wait till the morning. We'll wait till the morning and then, yeah, we'll try that out because that's fantastic. That's brilliant. It's going to make it easier to bring tools up towards the cave, to be able to bring logs and other things back. Good times. Good times. So I think we have done enough tonight. Let's check on this fire and see how it's looking. There's nothing in there at the moment. 3 hours. Yeah, let's put a log on for the night. Just so that we are nice and warm. And I guess we could go and put another, the makeshift bandage. Put it on our head. Let it heal up and we'll rest up. Okay, well, it didn't heal up fully, but we're feeling okay this morning. Let's have some nice meat. Okay, all right, let's open this door and let's decide what we're going to need first of all. So, most importantly is the bronze axe. That's what we're going to use to cut down trees around the cave. And yeah, now we need to grab Pen over here. Let's mount up. Oh, wait, we can't be wielding our axe? Oh, no, we can. Just the long rope was dropped. Oh, okay, why'd you go down there? Why did you go down there? Hey, what are you doing? Let's mount up. Okay, let's move. Of course we can't go upstairs. So I have no idea why Pen decided to come down here, but I don't think Pen is going to be able to come back up. I can't believe that. I'm so angry right now. Well, Ryan, it might just have to be you and me because unless Pen's magically appeared outside somewhere. No, damn it. That is so frustrating. Well, eventually we're going to have to figure out this situation down here. We can't lead Pen out either. We can try, but the second that we go upstairs, up the ramp, we lose hold of the leash. Cool. Love that. Well, Ryan, you've never let me down, and I know that you're so close to dying, my friend, but unfortunately, here we are, and we need to try this thing out. Well, we don't have to go all the way. This could just be a trial, right? So, let's see if we can get this to work. Harness an animal? Harness is blocked. Okay, alright, so I think we're going to need to try and push this back. Let's try that. We'll just drag it around for now. And then we'll get Ryan to head on over here. So Ryan, you just hang here. There's no creature to harness nearby. Okay, right. Let's lead you for now then. Okay. I think that's where we want to have you. There we go. We did it. We actually did it. Okay, so we got the travois hooked up to Ryan. Excellent. Now can we mount Ryan? We can? And Ryan isn't pulling the thing. Okay. God damn it. Can we sit on the travois then? Is that how that is meant to happen? I wonder. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so Ryan is now on there. Can we control the vehicle? No vehicle controls found. We cannot displace Ryan. So I think we might also need, so we need the yoke and harness. We might also need rein and tackles. So for a rein and tackle, okay. Set of bindings to control a mountable creature. I think it might be necessary. Alright, Ryan. Alright. Well, we know if we mount up, you get disconnected, so... Oh boy. What a time we have. Let's tie you up there for now. Close the door, and looks like we've got some extra work to do here. So it looks like we need string or sinew in this scenario. Yeah, we're only going to be able to make around about half of that by the looks of things. Right, well, one of the things that we can use to make what we need is plant fiber, and we've got a whole heap of stuff out here. Stuff that we can use for that as well. It's midnight at the moment, though. Is that the best time to be harvesting cattails? Probably not. We're quite chilly. Quite chilly. And you know what? I feel like we did manage to still get a decent amount done today. We've got the travois kind of ready. I mean, we can drag this thing around ourselves, so it does help when it comes to carrying more material. But obviously for it to work with Ryan or any other beast of burden, we are going to need the rein and tackles for that to for us to be able to actually operate them, because yeah, they don't count as vehicle controls, whereas I think the rein and tackle do. Let's just have a look and see if we can install them here. Reins and tackle, yup. Okay, and yeah, they're under operations, so they will be a form of controls. Okay, now we know. And look, what I would like to do eventually is put 2 more frames on either side and attach wheels to them. That would be my game plan, just so that this is a little bit easier for Ryan to drag. I don't think it'll make much of a difference though. The weight is the weight. We'll try it without to begin with. But yeah, we are going to need the rein and tackle to do that. And so this big old cattail field is going to need to be harvested. That, or we get lucky and find some more spiders. But that, Legionnaires, is going to be in the next episode, so please do join me then. We managed to fight off some pretty terrible creatures today, including a 3-headed bear that very nearly took the life of our friend. If we're going to have any mounts that might be close to battle, we're probably going to want to try and make sure that they have some form of armor in the future. So I'm not sure what kind of armor they would use. Probably elephant armor. I can't be 100% certain. So if you've experimented with dinosaurs before and know which type we should be using, please let me know down below. And while you're at it, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. Finally, I would like to extend a great big thank you to the lovely Legionnaires on Patreon who continue to make content like this possible. If you too would like to join the Legion and support the channel, you can find the relevant information down below.